All right, guys, we're going to look at how to use what we know about exponents to rewrite these four expressions in a specific format. And I guess I should have maybe written that down, but that format we're looking for is a dependent variable equals, and then k, which is going to be a number. That's going to be a number. It's not going to be the letter k. And then an independent variable, and then an r value, the letter r. Right, so that's the form that we're looking for. Think of it as like this shape. If we don't have this exact shape, then we're not done yet. Number one, we got c equals -7 over p. So we're going to use what we know about exponents. In this case, what we're going to use is the fact that this is p to the 1. Dividing by an exponent can be rewritten as multiplication as long as you change the sign of the exponent. So if the exponent used to be positive, it now needs to be negative. And now if we look, we've got the shape that we want. We've got our dependent variable equals our k value, our independent variable, and then an exponent. So we've matched up with that shape. So positive in the denominator equals negative in the numerator. And actually vice versa is also true. If this was negative already, we would have just made this positive. Let's look at number 2. We're going to use that trick again because we've got a fraction, but we're going to use another one as well. Square root can be rewritten as an exponent. Here's what you want to do. Remember, square root means like there's a silent 2. So anytime we have a root, it can be rewritten as 1 over the root. So in this case, 1/2. So square root and to the 1/2 represent the same thing. And now we're just going to get rid of the fraction by using the same property that we used in number 1. Instead of saying 5 divided by x to the 1/2, we're going to say 5 times x to the -1/2. And so now we've got that shape. We've got y equals a number, an independent variable, and an exponent. So kxr. Number 3. Honestly, number 3, now that we've done these, number 3 is going to be a breeze. The only thing we got to be careful not to do is, look, 2 doesn't have an exponent. We're going to leave 2 right where it is. It's only the n value that we're going to move. So instead of 7 divided by n to the 4th, it'll be 7 times negative n to the 4th, n to the -4th divided by 2. So instead of being in the denominator, we moved it to the numerator. And then technically we're not quite in this shape yet. But that's because we can just take this 7/2 and move it out so that it's 7/2. That's our k value, like 3.5, n to the -4th. Number 4, we're going to distribute our exponents. Technically, I should erase number 4. I wanted to make something more complex than what was on the page, so make what was in the homework easy. But technically, to accomplish this goal, we only need one variable. So let's do y equals 2x to the 4th. Anytime you have multiplication, and this only works if it's multiplication. If this is plus or minus, you cannot do this. But since it's multiplication, we can what's called distribute the exponent. So we have y equals 2 to the 4th times x to the 4th. And then x is unknown, so we can't simplify that. But 2 to the 4th means 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, which gets us to 16x to the 4th. And now we have that desired form we're looking for. We have our dependent variable, our k value, our independent variable, and our exponent, kxr. Good luck with the homework. I think this video is really super late. But if you didn't finish the homework or you still have questions, perhaps this will help.